How to sell ebooks on Etsy. Hello and welcome to our channel, Whizz. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to sell ebooks on Etsy. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. So the first thing that you need to do is to open your browser and kindly go to etsy.com and register or log in with your existing Etsy account. And on the homepage of Etsy, you will see a variety of design of digital products and items that you can choose. And if you're wondering what is this platform, you can see the answer in here, in which it says here that Etsy is a global online marketplace where people come together to make, sell, buy, and collect unique items. And also, it supports independent creators, in which there is no Etsy warehouse, but just millions of people selling the things they love. And also, here in Etsy, your privacy is the highest priority of their dedicated team. So if you ever need assistance, they're always ready to step in for support. So if you have any question or concern about the website or some issue that you're currently experiencing in this website, don't hesitate to go to Help Center. And aside from that, as you can see here, that Etsy is powered by 100% renewable electricity. And below, you will see additional information about this website, such as Shop, Sell, About, and Help section. So now let's go back to the top page. And from here, on the top panel, you will see a variety of options that you can choose, such as jewelry and accessory, clothing, shoe, home and living, wedding and party, and many more. But the next thing that we need to do is to click on Shop Manager, which is located on the top right corner, in which upon clicking on it, you will be directed in here. And from here, all you need to do is to sign in your Etsy account. You can sign in using your email address and by entering your password. And in other options, you can also choose to sign in using your Google account, your Facebook account, or even your Apple ID. So I'm going to choose to log in using my Google account. And after that, you will be directed in here. And from here, all you need to do is to fill out all of the required information, starting from shop preferences, in which you need to enter your shop language, your shop country, and even your shop currency. And proceed by clicking the Save and Continue button. And after that, the next process is to fill out the name of your shop. And make sure that your shop name is between 4 to 20 characters, and no special characters, spaces, or accented letters. And after that, just proceed by clicking the Save and Continue button, in which the next thing that we need to fill out is to add more listing, in which, as you can see here, I have now created a sample listing. But to show you how it's done, just click Add More Listing button. And from here, just proceed by clicking the Add Listing or the plus button, in which upon clicking on it, it will lead you in here. And below, all you need to do is to fill out all the required information in order to create a listing. So the first one is to add photos or videos, in which by adding photos, you may add many as you can, so buyers can see every detail of your items. And before you upload or import the media files from here, please consider the tips before uploading a photo, such as to use natural light and no flash, include a common object for scale, show the item being held, worn, or used, and shoot against clean, simple background, and add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. And after considering these tips, you can now add or import your photo. And aside from that, below, you can see that you can also upload a 5 to 15 seconds video, in which it will help you to drive more sales. And the video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. But first, let's just upload a media files by clicking Add a Photo, in which it will show you that the photo that you just upload is your primary photo, in which from here, the first picture that you just upload will also serve as the thumbnail of your item. And make sure that the photo that you just upload is 2000 pixels wide, which is best in listing look. While in uploading videos, you also need to consider the quick tips before uploading your video. And the next process is to fill out the listing details. And these details includes the title, about this listing, category, and many more. So from the title, just enter the name or title of your item. And below, all you need to do is to answer the question by selecting the answer. To answer the question, who made it, just select I did. And for the question, what is it, you can select and proceed by clicking a finished product. Well, for the last question, when did you make it? So all you need to do is to select the year that you made your product. And moving on to the category section. And since we're selling ebooks on Etsy, on this category, I'm gonna write ebook. And just select on the search results below. And after that, below the category, you can also add additional information, but it is only an optional. While on renewal options, you are required to choose either automatic or manual option, in which by choosing automatic option, this listing will renew as it expires for USD 0.20 USD each time, which is also recommended by Etsy. However, by choosing the manual option, it will enable you to renew expired listing by yourself. So in those options, I'm gonna choose the manual option. While under the type, you have two options such as physical and digital. But since we're selling ebooks, I'm gonna choose digital, in which a digital file that buyers will download. And after that, you can now proceed by entering the description, in which it says here that you can start with a brief overview that describes your item finest feature, since shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description. And make sure that you also put on the description the process of how you make the item, since shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. And after filling out the description section, all we need to do is to fill out the other section below, in which from here you can also add a tags or the words that might someone use to search for your listing. But these tags is only optional and not required. So we can now proceed by filling out the inventory and pricing section, in which from here all we need to do is to enter the amount or price of our item. But before you enter the amount or pricing, just remember to factor in the cost of materials, labor, and other business expenses. And after filling out the price section, we can now proceed the number or quantity of our listing product, in which it says here that for quantities greater than 1, this listing will renew automatically until it sells out. While below that is only optional, so you don't need or you are not required to fill this out. While under personalization, you can turn this on in order to collect personalized information for this listing. But if you don't want to, you can just turn this off. And after that, below, you will see that you also need to upload your digital files, so that buyers can download these files as soon as they complete their purchase. And below that, you can see that no returns and exchanges allowed. But buyer can contact seller about any issue with an order. So that is just how to sell ebooks on Etsy. Thank you.